Hello all, this is Pradeep. Today I am going to discuss about GitHub Action workflow strategies. We have parallel and dependent workflows. So in this video I am going to cover what is the difference between these two, and what is advantage and disadvantage, and when we can use these two workflows. So let's start the video. So first we can check parallel workflow. So first we can just check the definition. Parallel workflow run multiple jobs simultaneously with each job operating independently. This allow tasks to complete concurrently, reduce overall build time. So in this case I will just show the workflow, sample workflow. So here you can see we have 3 jobs. So first job is running on Ubuntu, and another one is running on Mac, and the third one that is running on Windows, right? So what is doing the job is just doing the checkout plus just listing the existing directory. That's it, right? So in this case what will happen is, suppose this is a workflow dispatch. That means we can trigger the pipeline manually. So if you trigger the pipeline manually, what happening is what will happen is it will check the list of file in all the jobs, right? So it will run simultaneously. It's not waiting one to complete to start another. So it will run continuously, simultaneously. So in this case what will happen is the execution time, the overall time will reduce, right? Because it's running in simultaneously, right? So that is a in this case, suppose if you have multiple jobs need to run at a time. So in this case you can go with parallel, but we have disadvantages, because in this case what will happen is it will run this entire job simultaneously, and it will not check that the previous one is success or failed. So it just simply run. So that is a drawback. Suppose if you have a dependency, so suppose you need to run the job after completing successfully completed the first one, right? So in this case in that case you can't use this parallel workflow. So that is the parallel workflow. So we just check the demo. So already I have that code in my repo, so you can check it out, this repo, GitHub Action parallel versus dependent workflow. So we can go to the workflow directory. So this is the parallel workflow. So the same code, so which we so previously, right? The same code. So we just want to trigger the pipeline. We can go to the actions, and this is the parallel workflow. So we can just run the pipeline manually. So it started. You can just refresh the page. So yeah, you can see this started. So now we can see it running simultaneously. It's running simultaneously in each OS. So first one is running in Ubuntu, another one is run on Mac, another one is run on Windows. So we can see the overall time it is reduced. So that is parallel workflow. In the end we will check the when we can use the parallel workflow. Okay, so next we can talk about the second one, that is dependent workflow. Okay, we'll start that one. Coming to dependent workflow, suppose you have a dependency. Suppose you only need to run the second pipeline or second job after completing the first one. So in this case you can use the dependent workflow. So we'll just check the workflow file. So yeah, this is the workflow file. You can see same jobs, but we added one extra entry, that is needs. So by using needs we can mention like when we need to run this pipeline. So here we mentioned needs. We have a dependency with the list file Ubuntu. That means this workflow only run after successfully completing this one. So so that is dependent. So here also you can see coming to Windows, you can see it is dependent to Mac. So this job only run the Mac job completed. So this is the dependent. And so what is the disadvantage? So it will take more time because running one by one. So that is a disadvantage, but we have advantages. that will we will discuss in the end. So we'll just run the pipeline. So same code. So because I'm not going to repeat the thing, because you can go check the same code. So we can directly go to the actions, dependent workflow. We can simply run. Okay, so it's running. So we can just check. So you can see it's dependent. Previous one is one by one, right? But here is like it is running one, then the second will only run after completing the first one. So you can see the diagram. We can check the previous one, parallel, right? So here you can see. So yeah, this is the difference, right? So yeah, then we can go to the dependent again. So it's running. So the final one is only running after completing the second one. So this is the parallel one. So based on our requirement, we can it's done, right? Yeah, 3-1 is successful. So next we can check when we can use, right? Suppose you have a dependency, so that time we can go with the dependent. So if you don't have any dependency, suppose we can run the job simultaneously, so that time we can go with the parallel. So what is then what is the advantage? It will save overall time, the execution time. But coming to dependent, it will increase the overall execution time. So that is a advantage. So we have we can run job simultaneously, but here is like we need to wait one to complete another. So yeah, that's it, I think. So hope you got the idea about this parallel and dependent workflow. So yeah, but you just check it out the code and just recreate the environment and try it out, and just play with this code, and then you will get more understanding about this concept. And yeah, that's it, today's video. Thank you.